He became a rocket scientist, but before that, he was just a miner's son. Everyone expected to stay buried underground in a small coal town. Your future is decided before you even grow up. You work in the mine, just like your father and his father before him. That was Homer's life. His father ran the mine, a man built on responsibility and pressure. To him, dreams didn't matter. Survival did. Homer tried to fit in. Football, friends, normal life. But one night, everything changed. A small light crossed the sky. In that moment, something inside him woke up. The next day, he said it. "I'm going to build a rocket." His brother laughed. His town dismissed him, and his father shut him down instantly. But Homer didn't stop. At school, he noticed Quentin, the quiet genius everyone avoided. When Homer tried to approach him, his friends pulled him back. "Don't go near him, he's weird." But Homer stepped forward anyway. Quentin understood rockets, and soon, they started working together. Homer brought his friends in too, not just to watch, but to build. They became a team. They argued, joked, failed, and pushed each other, turning scraps into something that actually looked like a rocket. Their first launch, it shot up, then spun wildly toward the mine. Everyone ran, but Homer stayed, thinking about the miners, not himself. That moment cost him. His father found out. Furious. He saw not a dream, but a son rejecting his future. "You don't understand what this mine means." From that point on, nothing between them was the same. Still, the boys kept going. They failed again and again. Rockets exploded, broke apart, flew off course. Once, a rocket even hit a man watching, but instead of anger, the man helped them improve. Ms. Riley, their teacher, stepped in too, guiding them, protecting them, pushing them to think bigger, and slowly, they got better. One launch finally soared, high and straight. The same town that laughed started cheering, but everything collapsed again. They were accused of starting a forest fire, arrested, humiliated. His father's words hit hardest. "I've never been this ashamed of you." Then the mine exploded. Chaos, death, fear. His father survived, but couldn't work. So Homer made a choice. He gave up his dream and took his place. Every day in the mine, he felt it slipping away. His friends thought he had quit. At home, the tension remained. His father said this was the right life. Homer stayed silent, but inside, he was breaking. Until one moment changed everything. His teacher, weak but firm, told him, "Don't let them decide your future." That night, Homer opened his books again. Numbers, angles, trajectories, and suddenly, he saw the truth. The rocket they were blamed for never caused the fire. Using math, Homer proved it. He brought his friends back together, and just like that, the team returned, stronger than before. At the science fair, they won. When only one could go to nationals, his friends chose him without hesitation because they believed in him. But at nationals, disaster struck again. His entire project was stolen. Years of work gone. Homer stood there empty. But back home, something changed. His mother stood up, and for the first time, his father listened. The man who once shut him down helped rebuild his dream. Through the night, the town worked together, and Homer returned, ready. At the final judging, he won. Scholarships, a future beyond the mines. But the real ending came after. Back home, one final rocket stood ready. The whole town gathered. Homer stepped forward, then stopped, because in the crowd, he saw his father. For a moment, everything went quiet. Homer walked up and handed him the launch control. No words, just trust. The rocket roared into the sky, higher than ever. The people in their town stood still, watching a rocket fly higher than they ever thought possible. And as it disappeared into the clouds, his father placed a hand on his shoulder, finally proud of the son who chose to rise.